Hey, what up, y'all? Welcome to the Neighborhood Superstar Podcast. I'm your host, Fink, the Ice Cream Man, taking in live and direct from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Man, today, this episode here is about the Carlee Russell sentencing. I'm pretty sure everybody's aware of the little black girl. Well, I'm not going to say the black girl. The black woman, put some respect on her. Because she do deserve some respect. The black lady that was missing, quote unquote, hoax missing in Birmingham, Alabama, I believe, last year. Well, she has been sentenced to what sounds like to me probation. I'm going to play a little video here soon and let the judge tell her exactly what she's been sentenced with. But before that, I'm going to give you my opinion on the whole thing. I was really wanting to do this case back when it first started on my podcast, but I didn't really have the knowledge of doing the podcast back then. So that just goes to show you how far I've come with this, and I'm proud to do one right now. But anyway, I was hard on her by calling her out her name, so I'm gonna refrain from doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, she deserves some respect, and respect needs to be given. But the card that she pulled was a very immature card that she pulled. I think she was definitely seeking attention, but she went around it the wrong way. What she does deserve to be scolded harshly, I might add. The reason why I say that is because it's pretty fucked up what she did, because, you know, everybody was behind looking for her. From city officials in her home city, state officials, the whole country, you know, everybody was looking for her. What pissed me off about the situation is that she blamed innocent people. She hurt innocent people over this. She hurt her family. She hurt her own reputation. She hurt and caused a racial division in this country. She caused racial division in this country. Y'all might be wondering why I said that. Because what did she say? Oh my God, a white lady and a white man with orange hair abducted me. That was the first thing. A white woman and a white man abducted. You know how hard it is to abduct somebody? Get them in a car. You know how hard that is? That's pretty hard to do. But it was, so let her say it was two people, but it was still some bullshit. Now, when I really started knowing it was some bullshit is when they said that he got dropped off in the neighborhood in a ringtone, on the doorbell ringtone. They seen her walk down the street, and then when they get in front of her house, she started running and wilding out and crying. Oh my God, I was kidnapped. And I think she said they fed the Skittles and all that kind of stuff like that too, which is some bullshit, man. Why I'm talking about this right here is, like I said, man, it's a lot of black women. Did she know, instead of looking up how to come up with this hoax, because they said she looked up movies, Amber Alerts, all kinds of stuff to concoct this hoax. What she should have looked up is, why is black women have the least amount of attention shown on their cases? Black people showing is not having a limelight on the news that most white people do when they're that's what she should have looked up, instead of coming up with this concoction of some bullshit on what she did. Now, my personal opinion, what I believe what she snuck off and doing, what snuck off and did, I believe she was out getting fucked. She was somewhere because now she's on camera. I believe she was with some dude, kicking it with him, got dropped off after a couple of days, and then came up with this bullshit. Him and her came up with the bullshit. That's what I believe, man. Hey, man, but y'all listen to this, man. Tell me what y'all think. She had this to say to the judge.
Your Honor, I want to genuinely apologize for my actions and resulting negative impact inflicted onto others. I made a great mistake while trying to fight through various emotional issues and stress. I am extremely remorseful for the panic, fear, and various range of negative emotions that were experienced across the nation. I want to specifically acknowledge and take accountability for the pain and embarrassment that I inflicted upon my family, my church family, friends, neighbors, community, and all those who were directly involved in search efforts for me. I also extend my thanks.
I'm wondering if those tears, is that from actually guilt, or is it from embarrassment, or is it from really genuinely being I'm sorry? You know, I wonder what it is because I don't really think she was a diabolical a shit bitch. But at the same time, this was really diabolical what she did. This is I put this on when I was a kid. There was this white lady that lied that this black man carjacked her and took her kids. I put this on the same level as that. This is the same level as that right there. Let's get back to it.
There's apologies to the Police Department and every other law enforcement agency and personnel for the position that I put them in and for the resources used. I absolutely regret my decision. And in hindsight, I wish that I had cried for help in a totally different manner. My prayer is that I will be extended grace and given the opportunity to redeem who I truly am and restore the positively esteemed character that I have worked so hard to attain for the 25 years of my life prior to this incident. I wholeheartedly can say that I've never had any malicious intent to hurt anyone. And I pray.
I don't think this was. I'm probably gonna be controversial right here. You know, if there's any women who's watching this here, I don't believe this was a young thing because I don't want to hear the excuse about oh she was young and this. I think this was a gender thing. This sounds like something that an emotional woman would do right here. Not really getting any kind of attention because you know, in today's society, you don't want likes. You know, I'm surely hoping, and that's why I'm doing this. I want likes. I want some form of attention on my social media platform. You know, and that's the new wave right now. That's the new wave of the world. So, but I'm not out here doing no diabolical shit and harming other people. You know, and have people looking for me and stuff like this right here. I think this is an emotional female who was not getting the attention that she was seeking from maybe her family, somebody, you know, and she concocted this story, you know, and ran with it. I believe that's what it is. Either that or she was out fucking creeping with some dude, and while they had their little thing for the past 2 or 3 days, they got together. She got together with him. Said, "Okay, this is what I need to say." It's either one of those two stories right there, man.
And you will feel my sincerity and I am prepared to pick up the pieces and go on to restore mission of grace.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Ms. Russell.
Now here's the sentencing right here, y'all. This is the sentencing. Tell me what y'all think about the sentencing.
When you first mentioned this before, you alarmed the community, this community, and it really alarmed the country. It's the story went nationwide, as you know. And then when it came out that it wasn't true, not only was the community outraged, but and the country was outraged. What it did was you wasted a lot of government resources, and you're going to pay for that. You're going to pay every dime in restitution in this case. It would be a waste of government resources to have a trial in this case. So you have taken responsibility and we're not going to do that. It would be a waste of government resources to put you in jail. One of the most expensive things the government is incarcerating people. And we need to reserve our jails for people who are genuinely.
I disagree with that. I agree she should pay every dime, but I believe she should serve some jail time for this. What was that? That's too big of a deal right there. That's some bullshit what you did, man. You took away from somebody who was actually missing to go look for some, basically look for some bullshit that wasn't even out there and wasn't even real. That's what you did. So I disagree with the judge. She should spend some time in jail. How much time in jail? 6 months to a year. 6 months to a year. That's what I believe she should be paid. 6 months to a year.
A threat to the community. And although we're very excited about what you've done, you're not a threat.
She's not a threat to the community. He just said that I'm sure the judge, I think this young lady wanted to be a nurse or in nursing school. That's one of the made her life stressful because she was flunking out of nursing school. I believe that's what it was. So I'm pretty sure the lawyers looked at her background and said, "Oh, this is a church-going girl. She's great. She's a young lady. Throw that out there, and she got to come from a solid background. Never been in no trouble." That's what she had. This been Katrina, that's known for stealing out of Walmart and fighting. And she gonna be in that motherfucker for a year.
The community, I'm not going to treat you any differently than I would treat any other first-time non-violent misdemeanor offender. Accordingly, the judgment and sentence of this court, it should sentence each of these cases to 6 months in the county jail. These sentences are consecutive with each other, and these sentences are suspended. You're placed on probation for 12 months, supervised probation. It's a condition of your probation that you pay full amount of restitution, which is $17,974.88, paid to the city of Hoover, 100 Municipal Lane, Hoover, Alabama, 35216. Get that through the clerk's office on the first floor in this building, so we have a record of it. I'm also sentencing you to serve, and this is the condition of your probation, 100 hours of community service. I want to see you when we come back. I want to see that you've made progress, if not completed that community service. I understand that you're currently getting mental health counseling. Is that right? It is a condition at this point of your probation that you continue getting mental health counseling. I'd like to see some improvement.
That's a good thing when they can throw in there too. Well, her lawyers can throw in. Oh, well, she clearly needs some mental health. She's clearly has some kind of mental stuff going on, so she needs some kind of mental help to see what's going on in her brain. We all do. I pay over $17,000 in restitution. 2 charges with 6 months in jail. Those are suspended. Probation for a year. She, like I said, I don't know anything about this woman, but I doubt very seriously she's one that's in trouble all the time. But I think this woman should have been in jail without no probation, suspension. She do her time and then she's out. She's back onto her normal way of living. No probation, no nothing. That's what it is. She's done her time. I just agree with everything being suspended. That's just what it is, man. But anyway, man, y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. Hit that like, subscribe. Y'all have a good one. Peace.